All right, wonderful. Today we're going to do a flow class, but we're going to start in a supported fish pose. This class will be dedicated to opening our shoulders and actually just to try to find balance where our shoulders can settle back into their kind of rightful place. When we're on the computer a lot, we round forward. So trying to bring the shoulders back and down. It's amazing when we're really tight there, how much we can feel. So we'll dedicate ourselves to that today. And if you're following me along on Spotify, our playlist today stand like an oak, I think. Stand like an oak. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and push play in 3, 2, 1. Push play. And then we'll set ourselves up for our restorative fish pose. So if you have a block, that's awesome. If you don't have a block, we use what we have. We might have a kind of a firm pillow. So I have a foam roller, and I'm gonna actually lay on this foam roller lengthwise today. So if you have something you can roll up like that, you could do that like a blanket so that it's about this foam roller width. Or you could have a firm pillow. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. And so, I can't talk. Allowing ourselves to settle the best we can. And so I'm actually feeling that's too much for me right now. And I'm going to turn the foam roller the horizontal way. Oh yeah, much better. And then place the block under my head. So it's just a little less intense. So we want to find a place for our back and for our shoulders that feels like we can hold, and it's not so intense that we're tightening up our jaw or our face. And maybe take a few deep breaths here and just notice. Can we allow the shoulders to open slightly? And I'll remember, hopefully, to do this at the end of practice so that we can see what kind of a difference it has to flow a bit and get warm. For me, it's startling how different my body feels when it's cold right now. And then after I get warm, it's a startling difference. For you, it might be a subtle difference. Let's take about 10 more deep breaths. So feel free to even breathe through your mouth if your nose is all clogged, so we can really expand the rib cage here. And just notice what you notice. Three more big breaths. My dears, we'll roll off to one side and make our way to a seat. We won't be here terribly long, so you can sit on a cushion or not. But we'll take our hands behind our back and grab opposite wrists, forearms, or elbows. And just notice the stretch. So for me, I grab wrists. My left hand is grabbing my right wrist right now, and I can feel some sensation in the front of that right shoulder. Some of you might be able to move further to the elbows. And then right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. And we'll do that several times. And then we'll come back to center with the head and switch the cross of our arms. So now my right hand is grabbing my left wrist. For you, it might be closer to forearms or elbows. Notice any sensation in front of the left shoulder. And then chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder. Chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. And back and forth that way several times. And then we'll release and come to hands and knees, come to hands and knees. So we're kind of doing a straight up flow today, which means we'll be moving a little bit quicker. And if you need to take breaks, please do. You'll notice I modify everything. So I like blocks underneath my hands. That helps give me space to step my foot forward. Also helps the shoulders to feel really aligned and safe. Remember that you can, when I say down dog your way, that means you can come through chaturanga up dog, or you can hold plank, or you can step straight back to down dog, or you can even do what we're about to do here, cow and cat. So from hands and knees, shoulders away from the ears, inhale cow, and exhale cat. Stay for an inhale in cat. Exhale back to cow. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale here. Exhale cat. Inhale cat. Exhale cow. Inhale here. Exhale cat. Inhale here. Back to cow. And then downward facing dog. You might pedal, you might sway, or you might find stillness. Shoulders away from the ears. Engage the front of your thighs like you're gonna lift your knees up. Take a few breaths here. And then right leg lifts, inhale. Step the right foot forward, dip your hips, lift your heart, breathe in. Straighten the right leg, breathe out. Stay for an inhale. Bend the knee. Make your way to the long edge of the mat. Feet are parallel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You might bend your knees, soften your upper body. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Spin to face the back of your mat toward the left. Bend the left knee, lift the heart, inhale. Straighten the leg on the exhale. Stay for an inhale. Bend the knee. Plank pose. Onto your right side, side plank. Any leg variation. You could stagger your feet. You could stack them. You could put your right knee down. Breathe in. Plank. Side plank on the left. Any leg variation that serves you. Take a deep breath in. Back to plank. You might hold plank or chaturanga. Cobra up dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Same right leg lifts. This time bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale here. Step the foot forward. Dip the hips, lift the heart, breathe in. Straighten the leg, breathe out. Stay for an inhale. Bend the knee. Make your way to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Halfway lift. Bend to the left, facing forward, bend your left knee, dip the hips, lift the heart, breathe in. Straighten the leg, breathe out. Stay for an inhale. Bend the knee. Plank. Right side, side plank. Deep breath in. Back to plank. Left side, side plank. Deep breath in. Back to plank. Stay or chaturanga to cobra or up dog. Meet in down dog. 5 breaths. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward. Left arm lifts up. Inhale. Spin the back heel down. Left elbow to left thigh, side angle. Reach the right arm alongside your ear. Inhale here. Exhale here. Come up, star pose. Inhale here. Bend your knees, goddess. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, star. Warrior 2 toward the back of your mat. Side angle. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Cartwheel the left hand forward to the floor. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. Down dog your way. Maybe you step back, maybe chaturanga, whatever works. Left leg lifts. Open your hip, bend your knee. Breathe in. Step the foot forward. Lift the left arm up. Deep breath in. Side angle. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, star. Bend your knees, goddess. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, star. Warrior 2 toward the front of your mat. Side angle. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Cartwheel that left hand forward, pivot on the back toes, right arm up. Inhale. Chaturanga or hold plank or step back to down dog. 5 breaths. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Hold forward. Rise up. Palms to the heart. Arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Halfway lift. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Knees could be down. Cobra or up dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Step the right foot forward. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. Side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Warrior 2 toward the back of the mat. Side angle, deep breath in. Cartwheel that hand forward, pivot the back toes, reach the left arm up, inhale. Down dog your way. Right leg lifts. Open your hip, bend your knee, inhale. Step the foot forward. Right arm up, big inhale. Side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Warrior two toward the front. Side angle. Cartwheel the hands forward, pivot the back toes, left arm up, big inhale. Down dog your way. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Hold forward. Rise up. Palms to the heart. Arms reach up, inhale. Hold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Inhale here. Straighten that right leg. Fold forward over the leg. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Bend the knee, look forward. Side plank on the left. Deep breath in. Down dog your way. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Straighten that left leg. Fold forward over the leg. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Bend the left knee, look forward. Side plank on the right. Inhale here. Down dog your way. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog, right foot steps forward, warrior one. Inhale here. Cactus your arms. Reach behind your back for opposite wrists or elbows. Straighten the right leg and come forward, pyramid. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Release your hands, bend the right knee, look forward. Side plank on the left. Inhale here. Down dog your way. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Inhale here. Cactus the arms. Reach behind your back for opposite wrists or elbows. Straighten that leg. Come forward, pyramid. Forehead toward your shin. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Release, bend the front knee. Side plank on the right. Deep breath in. Down dog your way. 5 breaths. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Fold over your legs. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Inhale here. Cactus the arms. Reach behind your back, opposite wrist or elbow, straighten the leg, fold toward it. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Release the hands, side plank on the left. Inhale here. Down dog your way. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Cactus the arms. Reach behind your back, opposite wrist or elbow, straighten the left leg. Fold forward. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Release your hands, side plank on the right. Inhale here. Down dog your way. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Fold over your legs. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog, moving on. Right leg high. Step the foot forward. Warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Triangle pose. You might stay here or half moon. Now we're going to cartwheel the hands forward and land that left foot down like pyramid legs. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Right arm up, revolve triangle. You might stay here or step out, revolved half moon, left arm up, right arm up. Step the left foot back. Bend your right knee a little bit. Look forward. Side plank on the left. Deep breath in. Down dog your way. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps forward. Warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. You might stay right here in triangle Or come to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And we'll cartwheel the hands forward, land the back foot down like pyramid legs. Halfway lift the torso. Bow toward the shin. Halfway lift the torso. And left arm up, revolve triangle. You might stay or revolved half moon, lifting the right leg, left arm. Step that right foot back, bend the left knee, look forward. Side plank on the right. Inhale, down dog, your way. 5 breaths, you could always rest. Walker hop to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Now heel toe your feet out. So your toes point out, squat. So here we're using our elbows against our inner thighs to kind of push against and bring the heart forward and up. So we're trying to sit up nice and tall. 5 breaths here. And then we'll straighten the legs, keep them wide, turn the feet to face forward. Big toes might line up with the edge of the mat, forward fold. Maybe you have blocks for your forearms. Look forward again on the inhale. Down dog your way. Right leg goes high. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Left heel goes down, both hands walk over to the left. Bring your weight back. Keep bending that right knee. Keep engaging the left inner thigh. See if you can come onto your forearms here. Maybe on blocks. Breathe. Great, and then we're gonna pivot the back toes. Bring the back knee down. And allow that right knee to open to the right, but send the hips back for a minute and see if you can come on the forearms or a pillow or blocks. So it's a very different game when the hips go back than when they go forward. See if this feels useful. And then we'll bend. We'll send our hips forward, come on to forearms or palms. And send the hips forward, take a few breaths there. And come back, hands and knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay for an inhaling cat. Exhale, cow. Toes are tucked under. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Right heel goes down. Hands walk over to the right. We'll stay there for a few breaths. Still bending that left knee, still drawing the left hip back. Engaging this right quad and inner thigh. And then maybe you can come to your forearms or blocks. And we'll come up, pivot the back toes, place the knee down. Let that left knee open, but bring your hips back. Maybe you're on forearms on blocks. And we'll come to our palms, send our hips forward. Breathing into the front of that right hip. Come back, hands and knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay for an inhale. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high. Step that right foot to the outside of the right hand. Spin the left foot down. This time we're gonna try and walk our right shoulder underneath our right knee and interlace the fingers on top of that right foot. Forearms could be to the floor or arms could be straight. Engage that back leg, breathe. And then we'll come onto our palms. We're gonna make our way to the long edge of the mat and fold forward over our legs. Halfway lift. Spin to face the back of the mat. Keep your right foot like warrior two. Heel toe your left foot out a little. Try to get that left shoulder underneath the left knee. Interlacing the fingers on that left ankle or foot. Forearms could be down or arms could be straight. Breathe. As we undo ourselves, we're coming back again to the long edge of the mat. Folding forward or standing on your head or interlacing the fingers behind your back and letting your arms rinse out. Then we'll all return to our feet being down. Walk your hands forward a bit. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. squat. Wide-legged forward fold. Not quite as wide, just maybe a little wider than hips. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Let your head hang. Nice. And then halfway lift. Make your way back forward. Down dog your way. Let's lift our left leg to the sky. Draw that knee forward for pigeon. Working with the back leg, inching the back leg back. And the right knee in towards center. Looking to the left. Maybe inching the right knee back 1 more millimeter. And then coming forward, drawing the heart forward. Shoulders down. And then folding forward over our legs. And then, my dears, we're going to sit up off onto that left hip, straighten the right leg out, draw our left heel in toward the groin. So we're facing the long edge of our mat. Grab hold of your left ankle with your right hand, right elbow to right thigh. Left arm reaches up and grabs your own head. Begin to lean back a little and to the right. We'll slowly come up and switch sides. Left leg goes out, right heel goes in. Left hand grabs right ankle. Right hand grabs the left side of your head, lean back and to the left. Now come up. Notice your right knee is bent. Take your right knee toward the right top corner of the mat. Pivot on your back legs, pigeon. So drawing the left knee back and in towards center, we'll look to the right. Maybe coming onto forearms, drawing the heart forward. Shoulders away from the ears. And then coming forward. And we'll come up, swing that left leg around. Now, we're gonna set ourselves up again. for that restorative fish pose. So since I started with this foam roller and felt like I couldn't handle it, it was too much this long ways, I'm going to try it again now and see if being warm has made enough of a difference where this is manageable for me. And we got to get it in the right spot. So whatever pillow or anything that you're using, make sure it's in the right spot. And I feel a tremendous difference here now. The ability to breathe, the ability to settle. So if we don't have the ability to breathe and settle, we're not doing yoga. So let's take about 10 breaths here. And whatever restorative fish, blankets, pillows, blocks. Can we direct our breath into the front, side, and back of our ribs? About 10 more breaths here. And then we'll slowly come to one side. So coming to one side for several breaths, probably at least 5 breaths. Maybe directing our breath behind the heart in the shoulder blades. And then, my dears, we're coming back onto our backs and we're going to do some stuff with our legs here. So you want to have your back feel level. You could put a light pillow under your head, but nothing more than that. We're going to take our left leg and come to half happy baby, half happy baby. Maybe straightening that right leg, flexing through the heel. And then straightening that left leg and bringing it out to the left. Flexing the foot if you can. And then we'll come back to center and take that left leg all the way over to the right. You might keep it there with your right hand holding onto the thigh. Left shoulder moves toward the earth. It might not be there. Mine is definitely not on the ground, and that's okay. And just breathe. And then we'll bend that left knee, come back to center, draw the knee in toward your chest. So you might be hanging on behind the thigh. Straighten that right leg the best you can, and then try straightening the left leg up toward the sky, hamstring stretch. Flex through your heel. And bend that knee again. And switching sides, we'll come to half happy baby on the right. Straightening the left leg, flexing through the foot. And then straightening the right leg out to the right. Back to center and all the way over to the left with the straight right leg. And then again, you might not have your right shoulder on the ground, and that's okay. And we'll come back to center and grab that thigh, hamstring, bend the right knee, draw it in toward your chest, and then begin to straighten the right leg. Flex through the heel. Great, and then release that side. Last thing we're gonna do is either shoulder stand or placing a block, a pillow, or a foam roller underneath your glutes and legs up to the sky. Or legs up the wall, or legs bent and on your couch cushion or bed. Whatever feels useful to you. And we'll stay here for a while. And can we allow ourselves enough grace to just relax here? And then when you're ready, bringing the feet down, removing whatever is under the hips, soles of the feet together, knees open, arms might reach above your head for opposite elbows, Supta Baddha Konasana. Change the cross of your arms, heel, toe your feet wide, let your knees come toward one another. When you're ready, Shavasana, corpse pose. Can the earth truly receive you? Allow for the earth. The earth received all of you, not just one tiny acceptable sliver, but all of you. When you're ready, making your way back to a seated pose. And palms gather in any shape that feels nourishing at our heart. Head bows slightly. Thank you, sweet body, for all you do. May this practice serve to settle our nervous system, to allow us to work through some shit so we can show up in a good way, in a way that feels settled and nourishing for ourselves, the planet, the water, and each other. In the spirit of peace, we say Shanti, Shalom, Salam, Amani, Maluhia, Irini, Shiakan, Jam, Pache, Paz. In the spirit of our collective truth and liberation, we say Ashe, Amin, Amen, blessed be, Kapu Aloha, in the catch, Satnam, Namaste, Natakwiasan, Black Lives Matter.